Fighting out of the blue corner, representing double five, Tristan Ghazal. And fighting out of the red corner, representing Grit Factory, Christopher Shaw.
Here we go, Tristan Ghazal versus Christopher Shaw. Battle of two friendlies here. Both these gyms very, very close. Both these gyms cross-train quite a bit. Both brown belts, both in the white gi. Both guys immediately going for that opposite lapel. One with a great haircut, and the other one has hair. Here we go, both guys hand battling a little bit from the feet here. Getting very close to the edge. Referee and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt JB3 making sure these guys, I think JB3 may be a little bit small for this match. He maybe these guys may be too heavy for him. But a long tenured referee. Very nice outside trip. Down to the ground. Undoubtedly JB3 is going to stop him right there and reset him in the center. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing some jiu-jitsu. Justin, before we have you sign off, before Bobby joins us again, what do you have to say to these fans out here who have never been to a show? What would you suggest? Let's say it again. How do you like the show? What do you think?
Oh, again, I think it's fantastic, and I encourage anybody just to come out and check it out, even if you're on the fence about it. It's really not that brutal. I mean, locks and chokes and things like that. It's fantastic. So, again, thank you, Michael. I do appreciate it, and again, fantastic show.
Yeah, thank you very much. Referees are out there for the safety of the guys. We had a little bit of controversy according to one corner on that last kids match, but of course in a kids match you're going to make sure and we're looking out for the safety of the kids. Those guys have a long career ahead of them. If they stick with jiu-jitsu, they're going to be doing this for 20 plus years or however long they're 8 years old or however old they were until they're 60. They're probably going to be doing jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
So not a big deal. The safety of the kids and all the athletes is the main priority and the reason for the referees being out there. Tristan Ghazal on top. Went for a little slam there. I don't think they'll consider that a slam. In order for it to be a slam, I think you need to pick your opponent up all the way off the mat, stand up to your feet, and get them back down to the mat and slam back down. Tristan pretty content with being in the guard here. Looks like he wants to do those slams. Just hasn't been able to pull one off yet. Christopher Shaw trying to isolate that arm, continuing being content with being in closed guard right now with about 3.5 minutes left. Christopher Shaw's opened his guard now. Kind of surprised Tristan has not tried to pass the guard here. He's got a wide open guard at least to stand up with, and one of the reasons I don't like the sleeve grip much. I don't play a lot of I do a little bit of lasso guard, but not a lot of spider guard because I don't like the grip on the sleeves. I like one behind the elbow and one on the collar. This he's got here, he's trying that cross collar choke right now from the bottom. And as a brown belt, unlike earlier, this may be a position that you're able to finish this from. That choke can get very, very tight from the bottom, especially if you're well versed in that choke. It can also burn out your hands and arms. So you got to be careful with it and recognize when you don't have it. Looks like he may be able to attack that arm. Just doing a good job of foiling those attacks, but again, Christopher Shaw's guard is wide open. He's closed it back now, but it's basically been wide open. every time. I mean, just about the whole time. So Tristan should be able to pass it pretty easy and get to a different position. It just seems like he's content with being in this guard, maybe picking him up and slamming him a few times and trying to gain those points. Don't think they'll count those as slams. They may. I don't know. Not really a clear definition about what the slam is and about what it includes, except slamming your opponent to the mat. But picking them a few inches up off and slamming them down, I don't think that's going to qualify. That being said, Tristan has controlled basically the top side of the entire match, so he's not only slamming his opponent, even though how light the slams are, he is controlling his opponent, keeping Christopher Shaw on the bottom and on guard. Chris finally sweeps and comes to the top. Beautiful transition. He's in a position now where he can be stretched out a little bit, and Tristan has that ankle. A little over 30 seconds left. Chris looks back at the clock to kind of see where he's at, see what he needs to do to maybe pull one out here. I think he needs a deep submission attempt and a close to finish or a finish to win this. And not going to happen from this position. Needs desperation, needs a turn on that foot. Maybe there you go. Get that toe hold. See if he can push that toe into his butt. That's a very, very tight toe hold. He's a little bit too low on the toes. He needs to get that pinky on the pinky toe. That's very, very tight. He's trying to do it. Did he finish it? He finishes it with a footlock. Right down to the wire. Very, very close. Beautiful submission. Losing the match until just a couple of seconds left and pulls it out right there at the end with a toe hold. The toe hold slipped off a couple of times and then he was able to correct that and finish it. Oh, looks like they're going to a decision.
Referees, raise your flags. Your winner by split decision, out of the blue corner, Tristan Ghazal.